Some people may think that carpentry and woodworking have nothing to do with vertical food gardening. The truth is that to build all my experimental vertical gardens, I had to develop some basic carpentry and woodworking skills. Not only that, but developing those skills is another asset we need if we want to become more self-reliant or if we want to help family and friends. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hydro Garden channel, the home of vertical food gardening. If you watch some of my other videos, you will see I have built a number of timber structures to test my vertical garden ideas. During that time, I have been developing my carpentry and woodworking skills little by little, and at the same time, I have been buying a few tools here and there as needed. But as I did not have a workbench, most of the time I had been using an old plastic table for support, and many times I have been working directly on the floor. I decided that enough is enough. The time had come for me to build my own workbench. But as I have never built a workbench before, I went to YouTube to find some ideas and guidance. I found a number of videos that show me how to build a workbench, but the one I liked the most was the one presented by Nick Ferry. His workbench design was very nice and elegant, and he presented the information so clearly and detailed that I felt confident enough to give it a try. If you want to watch Nick's video, I have left a link in the description section below. I thoroughly recommend that video. You won't be disappointed. Initially, I followed Nick's instructions to the letter. I was really excited to see how my workbench was beginning to take shape. Then I started to get a bit confident, and I decided to make a couple of additions to the design so the workbench would be even stronger. And then I thought, why stop there? With a little bit of extra work, I could make a few modifications so my workbench would end up looking more like a farmhouse workbench. And I would certainly like that. The other day, one of my grandchildren, who is just over 2.5 years old, saw the workbench and said, "Granddad, you're amazing." Now, for a proud granddad like me, that was the best compliments I could have ever received. I knew then I had built something that would really last.